PAX Gold is expected to climb 2.2% by April 30 per Gov Capital Collector. To begin, here's a snapshot of the market movement. As of right now, PAX Gold has dropped 1.1% in 24 hours and is hovering near $4,569.50. Time to explore what analysts foresee. CoinDataFlow expects the price to land around $4,486.88 by April 30, showing a potential reduction of 1.8%. Digital coin price projects a move down to $4,533.09 for PAX Gold, which implies a loss of 0.8%. Coin price forecast highlights a potential move up to $4,606, a projected gain near 0.8%. A different forecast by Gov Capital Collector shows PAX Gold could move upward to $4,671.66, a projected increase close to 2.2%. To finish, Crypto Predictions expects the price at $4,810.58 by April 30, which is 5.3% higher than the current price. This is the top return forecast we have seen. That wraps up 5 expert takes. Let's go on. Let's move from the forecasts to the numbers behind them. From the compiled outlooks, the potential change in price could vary between a decrease of 1.8% and a gain of 5.3%, depending on the analyst. In conclusion, Crypto Predictions projects the highest gain with 5.3% increase in value by April 30. In short, you could see a return of between $8 and $53 for every $1,000 you invest. In terms of odds, digital coin price ranks highest with a 61.1% chance of success. With the forecasts combined, I've built an overall consensus outlook. Consensus Insight places PAX Gold at roughly $4,621.64. Alright, let's dig in. Based on the consensus view, the price is expected to increase by 1.1% by tomorrow. To put it simply, your capital could likewise gain by 1.1% if the scenario holds. If you put in $1,000, the move might result in around $11 gained. And according to the combined outlook, this consensus view for PAX Gold comes with a 57.4% probability. At this point in the outlook, let's check the short-term 3-day market view given by analysts. CoinDataFlow highlights a bearish short-term picture. Digital coin price suggests the direction is clearly higher. PAX Gold is expected to continue moving higher. Coin price forecast similarly suggests. Meanwhile, Gov Capital Collector describes the near-term outlook as bullish. For the days ahead, also Crypto Predictions signals further gains. The consensus brings analyst forecasts together and points to PAX Gold moving higher over the next 3 days. Looking at the combined set of forecasts, the majority position indicates PAX Gold may gain ground in the short term. 5 forecasts came in 2 days ago. Yesterday revealed how close they were. In the end, the day's last trade was around $4,587.10. Out of 5, only 2 ended up correct about the direction. Looking strictly at accuracy, CoinDataFlow turned out most accurate. Now let's break it apart. The daily move matched 3 forecasts. Speaking of ROI, some forecasts ended with gains, and CoinDataFlow had the strongest result. Here's a quick summary table, a clear snapshot of forecast performance. In today's data, CoinDataFlow registered inaccuracy, 42.9% forecast probability, and 2.4% ROI. Take a closer look and notice whose forecast stayed closest to the actual move. Let's see how the consensus-based returns for tomorrow compare among PAX Gold and a few other cryptocurrencies. The leader today is Zcash, showing a forecasted 3% return. Right now we're displaying a short preview with 5 coins, and you'll find broader coverage and more forecasts on my website. Stay ahead of the crowd. Subscribe so you don't miss when the next asset starts climbing. See you tomorrow.